Good morning, everybody. Chuck here in Udon, Thani, Thailand. One of my most favorite places to be. A good place for expats. A place I strongly recommend to come visit and possibly stay as a home base in Thailand. A lot of things for an expat to do here. We are headed back to NakhonPhanom, or ThatPhanom is where we actually live, in the province of NakhonPhanom. Eating breakfast this morning here. At this lovely hotel. We've never stayed here, at the 8 across the street from the Panerai and the Irish Clock. Had a good time with the ladies. I really enjoyed taking them. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my Thai family and their friends. They're really, you see in the videos, they're happy pretty much all the time and just enjoying the moment. And I call them like teenagers all the time, because they don't think too much about stuff. I love to share that because I'm trying to actually get a point across to people, because I think people worry too much and they use their ailments as excuses not to do things in life, and their short little life, their short existence in life, like they've just given up, you know, and say, well, I wish I could have done this, but I have this or I have that, and it's just, those are the cards I was dealt, and that's just the way it is. But when it's over, that's the way it is. Like, it's done, like it's finished. There's no trying again. So Maroon, she's the birthday girl yesterday. Let's talk about her for just a moment. She actually had a stroke not too long ago. She has only one eye and she can't hear out of one ear, but she carries herself like a normal person. Like, she doesn't never complain that she can't do anything because of her problems. She just carries on and tries to be as happy as she possibly can. So the last few years, she hasn't been her energetic self. We've traveled many places with Maroon in the past 6.5 years that we've been here, and you can tell she's on kind of a downside. She has a hole in her intestine, kind of in an area where it can't be, like, you really can't repair it. You can cut it out, but not where it's at. And there's nothing she can do about it. She's bleeding internally, and she's been that way for like 4 years now. She drinks really strong coffee in the morning. She drinks not an excessive amount of alcohol, but she drinks alcohol. She eats an excessive amount of spicy food, and she likes to just go and have a good time. She knows there's nothing that she can do about it, and there's no turning back. So what can you do? She just turned 70 years old yesterday. She's just going to enjoy her life and travel as much as she possibly can, and that's just the way it is. So if you guys are keeping yourself from doing something because of a condition that you have, look at Maroon. You know, I mean, we all have some problems that we can use excuses. Like I'm never going to be a track star because I've got a problem with my foot. It's not something I need to talk about on the internet. Why do I limp? Why do I do this? Let's just carry on, have a good time, and enjoy life, and stop worrying about the little things that really don't matter, okay? As we get older, we can go on a list of all kinds of things that keep us from doing stuff, but I think to just be happy and enjoy the time that you have is the most important thing that you could possibly do in your existence. Our day's gonna come. I think a lot of the problem is we don't think about death. Like, we don't think about it, and we act like it's just never gonna come. And we act like there's always gonna be tomorrow, but there is actually not always gonna be tomorrow. So, and if you guys could realize that, I think a lot of people could start letting go of some of the things that are really not that important to them in their life, but they worry so much about it, whether it's politics, whether it's what their friends are doing, or their job, or their things. a lot of that stuff keeps them preoccupied from life. My goal in this channel has always been there's no time for things that really doesn't matter in my life. So I'm just not going to think about those things, and I'm going to leave them behind, and I'll make corrections as I go. But you guys got to do something. Time is always running out. So whatever you got to do, unless you're already happy in your life, which congratulations if you are, you've got to figure out a way to do it, and you just got to do it. Good morning. Hey y'all, Chuck here with No Time to Be Sad, and this is my beautiful wife of 15 years, Paige. We downsized, saved, and liquidated to quit our lifestyle in America of living for things to a life of wherever it might take us. We moved to Thailand November of 2016. We currently live Thai style on the Mekong River in a town called ThatPhanom in the province of NakhonPhanom. This is my wonderful Thai family. Every day for us is an adventure, and we spend most of our time exploring and living for the moment. We know nothing lasts forever, and we try to enjoy every new day we have. I don't have time for things that really don't matter in my life, so there you have it. No time to be sad. Good morning. You ready for the long drive? It's only, I told somebody yesterday, oh, we only have a 3.5 hour drive. And they're like, well, that's a long drive. I said, no, that's actually pretty short for us. Normally we do 5, 6, 7 hour drives. But it's okay. Just got to get out and stretch every now and then. But this was a nice hotel. Very clean. Everybody was very friendly. Everybody smiles all the time. Room was comfortable. You want to go there? Maybe later. Looks like we're getting married or something. We're going to a prom.
I think they have the, what's that? Room.
Yeah, that's a party room.
Yeah, you can rent your own karaoke scene.
Let's go get the mafias. Oh, hello. Maybe back. Maybe not.
อันนี้อันซักอันนี้เปาอันซักอันนี้
That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I am a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn world, serve its own needs, don't deserve your own needs. Speeding up in our street, but no strength, but matters not the clatter with fear, fight down. I'm a player and a fire, represent the 7 games and a government for hire and a combat site. Left your one coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. Team reporters battle Trump, teleprompts, look at that low plane, fine, then, overboard, population, common food, they don't do, save yourself, serve yourself, world serves its own needs, listen to your heart bleed, tell me what's the rapture of.
We are out of here. Another fun trip in Udon, huh? You know, traffic is not really, I think if you try not to relate traffic to where you come from, just think about it like you're walking through a crowd of people. You know, there's not really any formal way to do it, you know? So just sometimes you have to navigate through vehicles like you would navigate in a crowd of people, you know? If some big gigantic guys coming your way, most likely you're gonna stand out of the way, right? Most likely, you know, unless you're drunk. But yeah, just treat it like that. Don't overthink it, but it's not too bad.
The time of the day too.
Yeah, 3 o'clock is not a good time to travel in the afternoon. Between 3 and 5 because of traffic from school. And early morning, same thing. Kids going to school.
They doesn't care.
The kids don't care. They just, if there's a hole, they're going to go through it, you know? Just like going through a crowd of people. roadside stop.
เย็นวันเดียวก่อนนะเขาบอกเขานะงั้นเอาเลยต้องลงไป
เอาอะไร
รถโต้ห้อง
Little break. Ladies have to use the bathroom almost every other gas station. That's okay. They really just like to look around. I met a guy yesterday. His name's Gary. Living his best life he can in Thailand. He can't live here permanently because he's got a pretty bad case of diabetes. He has to do dialysis 2, 3, 4 times a week, and he travels back and forth from the UK. But he wasn't making any excuses. He loves Thailand. He loves Udon, and he loves life. And you know, he doesn't let that stop him. He almost lost his leg, I think he said last year. He's kind of working through a sore problem he has on his leg, but yeah, you know, got to figure out a way to be happy and keep moving. Well, we need some snacks. Need snacks. You want to weigh yourself? Can I get this for my theme? Huh? Ba-ba-bo-bo. Get the kids a lollipop. I don't know. Just get them that. This one's got a lot of colors on it. Keep them occupied in the back seat.
Yeah. There's a jelly stick.
เต็มคาราเบลไปจ่อมันอันไปอันนั้นไปหิวมันนั่นแหละเต็มคาราเบลเลย
เด็ก
เด็กๆโอ้โหเด็กๆเอามีลูกเอามาให้เด็กๆนะขอบคุณค่ะเอาโลถ่ายรูปไปน้องน้อยมึงนึกถึงเด็กๆกินอมยิ้มนี่เด็กสดชื่นหัวใจโลได้อมยิ้มคนละอมยิ้มคนละอันไหมน้องหน่อยจังสิหัวอันนี้ละหวานแล้วยอดแล้วหวานจัดเด้อนั่งมึงไง
Out of all the places to eat in Thailand, I guess she's eaten here before.
Yes.
She wanted to eat some grilled chicken, and she didn't quite know where it was at. We passed it a couple times. Yeah.
wash your hands see homemade
Okay, grilled road bird and grilled eggs.
จะลองแกะจ้ะดังเลยจันเจอน้ำอะไรจำเอาจำ
of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel
They don't give a shit about nothing. Nothing. In the middle of the road. Well, my truck is definitely a mess. Maybe tomorrow I'll wash it or take it up and get it washed. I took all my shirts. So, no, I'm surprised nobody's commented about all my fishing shirts. I have many shirts upstairs, like way too many shirts upstairs. And some of them it's just difficult to part with, I guess, for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know what is with shirts. But some of them like sentimental, like, oh, I remember when I got this, or somebody gave me this, you know. But most of them don't even fit. But of course I fished a lot before I retired, so I acquired a lot of these shirts. And these shirts are not cheap. But I have I have many of them. So I'm just gonna start wearing these shirts because they're really kind of comfortable and light and venti. So I had 11 of them. I took them over there because I don't really like to iron. Not that they need to be ironed, it's so humid, you just put it on and it'll straighten itself out. But I gave him 11 shirts. We'll see what it costs to have him wash them and press them or iron them. And I'll just do that whenever they're dirty. I'll just throw them in a different bin and take them to him. Make it easier on Paige. Of course, I can wash clothes too, but she actually likes to wash clothes. I don't know. That's what she told me. So, which is good because I don't like it. She probably just says that because I just throw everything in the damn thing. just so I won't do it and ruin her clothes, you know. Mafia assuming the position. I think tonight we'll have tater tots. How about that? It's 5 o'clock. I took a nap. We got home, put everything up, and I took a 2-hour nap. Because that's what old people do. It's always dark in here. I put LED lights throughout the house so that they don't burn any electricity. But it's a habit here to just make sure they're all off, which I guess is a good thing. I ordered this on Lazada. I don't know why it took so long to get. There was about 20 options to get this from different stores on Lazada. I thought maybe they were just going to cancel it, but it was 92 baht delivered. I like Frank's Red Hot. They sell it, the only place they sell it here is at Top Supermarket. And it's a small bottle in Mukdahan. Okay, I'm gonna make tater tots. This is for my friend Alani, who said she's never seen one. When I show it to you, you'll probably go, oh, I remember that. This is mangosteen. I don't know if they sell it in Hawaii or not. I'm sure they do, like if frozen or something, if it's not imported. But this is mangosteen in English. In Thailand, it's called Mangkut. Mangkut in Thailand. So let's open it up. You can just kind of cut around it. It's a hard shell. This is my absolute favorite fruit and has lots of good antioxidants in it. And I'm just kind of taking my finger and kind of smashing it a little bit just to open it. That's what it looks like inside. Like a white fruit. And you can just kind of pick it up and take it out. Sometimes I have seeds. Of course, you don't eat the seed. But very, 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 very sweet. All the way. Mangosteen. It could be possible when you come, though, that they're out of season, because a lot of times you can get fruit year-round in Thailand, but this fruit is about 3 years, about 3 months of the season you can get mangosteen.
แม่เนี่ยมาเลยนะเอานี่
เที่ยวมา
เอาเลยแม่
Okay, here's to another successful trip.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Oh. I said today is for Put birthday.
Oh.
มื้อนี้พอพุธวันเกิดแล้วด้วยนะ
มือนี่แหละ
บ่ข้าวกล้าม
จะโม้ไม่ได้ในตู้เย็น
นี่ก็เก็บอยู่กัน
ข้าวกล้ามข้าวกล้าม
เอาข้างในเห็นไหมจี
Guys, I'm going to end today's video. Had a pretty good couple of days. I didn't realize, I thought today was Tuesday.
We only have to put it out.
So I looked at the weather. Tomorrow's the only day it's not going to rain, so maybe get a bike ride in. We've got 3 days really to get our stuff together for our next journey. So it isn't real bad. We are like professional travelers though, you know. We pretty much have done it all, seen it all. We still, I think we are probably at the most minimum of packing as we've ever been at the moment. So we used to bring way too much stuff, but now we're just pretty much using a little suitcase, huh? So when we go to Singapore, we're bringing one suitcase, one small one, and a backpack. That'll be good for 5 nights. But we'll bring some extra clothes, leave them in the vehicle for our next journey to Prachuap, and then I'll let you know in a few days what we're going to be doing with Mom, because I need to wait and see what the weather is going to be like. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming with us to Udon. I hope you enjoyed the couple days with the ladies. We'll have a few more videos with them before we leave. So if you liked the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to the channel, we'd always appreciate you guys to be subscribers to the No Time to Be Sad channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the next video. Bye.
Bye. มีข้าวกล้าม
Kalgam.
ข้าวกล้าม
Say bye. Bye bye.
ดูสิ
Everybody give a thumbs up for Kalgam.
โอ้ยใหญ่กว่ากาฟิวแหละป้าโต
Bye bye.